Hi guys, if you are between the ages of 18 and 25, you need to pay attention to this. If you are a parent of an adult between the ages of 18 and 25, please make sure you share this message with them because what I'm about to share here is very important. Why is it important? Well, I am currently 42 years old. Had I known at 20 what I know today at 42, retiring at 40 could have been a very real possibility. You see, the moment you turn 18 years old, you are a target. You are easy prey. You are fresh meat. And there are vultures lurking. Here I'm talking about financial vultures that want to exploit your youth and your ignorance so that they can enrich themselves while at the same time they are locking you into years and sometimes decades of financial stress, anxiety, and regret. You see, we spend an enormous amount of time talking about how we can help people get out of financial problems. But what we don't talk enough of is how to prevent those financial problems from happening in the first place. Most financial conversations are geared towards people in their 30s and 40s and beyond when the damage has already been done, when mistakes have already compounded. But what we really need to do, what we don't do, is we don't talk to the 17 and 18 and 19-year-olds who are entering a financial system that they are fundamentally unprepared for. And that's very dangerous. That's why we keep seeing the same problems all over and over again, generation after generation. There are people who come from families where they do not have the right information, who have even given up on even trying. They are just cruising through life aimlessly. Now, right now, there are millions of young adults who have futures full of potential and dreams, but they will never get to see their dreams come true because somewhere along the road, they are going to make financial decisions that are going to get them off track for the rest of their life. Now, sometimes future regret is not necessarily a result of bad financial decisions. Sometimes it's a result of lost financial opportunities or financial opportunities that have always been there, but we just do not know them or we learn about them too late. To use myself as an example, I am 42 years old currently, and in the past 2 years, I have learned more about money and how to work towards financial independence than I did my previous 40. I'm going to repeat. In the past 2 years, I have learned more about money than I did the previous 40 years, which is why I'm fully convinced that had I known at 20 what I know today at 42, retiring at 40 could have been a possibility. Not guaranteed, nothing's guaranteed, but it could have been something that's very realistic. Now, I am 42 years old. I arrived in the United States as a 16-year-old. I came in as a Rwandan refugee. And yes, someone like me who came to America as a Rwandan refugee can work towards retirement or financial independence by the time that they are 40. All you need is information, just the right information. Now, while I cannot turn back the hands of time and be 20 years old again, so that I can apply the lessons that I've learned over the past 2 years, I still consider myself blessed. I have a degree in computer science. I have been working as a software engineer for the past 2 decades, and I have been fortunate to work for great companies, work with great people. I still do today. So I am blessed. Now, instead of regretting that I did not learn the right information early, I have decided to turn my regret into this channel. I have created this channel, Young Adult Money Series, so that I can really turn around and speak directly to young adults and warn them of the dangers that lie ahead and open their eyes to the opportunities that are there. Just because I did not have the luxury to retire at 40, it doesn't mean that I cannot turn around and talk to the people who are behind me so that they can hopefully build a life that they do want, which is a life of financial independence and retire when they want to. So I thank you for your time. I please ask you to support this project by subscribing to this channel. And really, if there is a young adult out there who doesn't have a place to turn for some, actionable financial ideas, I hope that this channel is going to help. If there is a young adult out there who comes from generations and generations of poverty and has accepted that he's also going to cruise through life aimlessly, I hope this channel can help. If there is a young adult who thinks that financially, who thinks that financial freedom is out of reach and it's not something that they can work towards, I hope that this channel can help. If there is a young adult, or an adult for that matter, who thinks that it's too early or too late to start making smart money decisions, I hope this channel can help. So all I ask you is that you please subscribe to this channel. Please click like and share this video. And if you do, YouTube is going to be able to push this message to the young adult out there who is desperate for this message. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.